Hello, 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 and welcome back to KleidiKey. Back again with Holly Bridge. Alright. So, the last two levels of Area 52, Catapult and Circle Maze. Let's get it started. Finish off Holly Bridge once and for all. Okay, so... This is a falling block. Does that mean that we have to hold it up, maybe? I think that might be the thing to do here. Steel. I'll try that first. Let's set the grid on, just in case. Symmetrical would be good. Yep, okay, now the road. So we go across, we wait. And at this point we fling it over to the other side, I think. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, so that means a road here. Even if I turn the grid off here, this is the lowest it can go, so. Okay, so after this we disconnect. Oh wait, that's not right. Hold on, my brain can't remember how to do catapult anymore. We have to pull it upwards. We have to pull it forward this way. And fling it up. Save. Temp. That's fine. How did I do it previously? No, it was the three falling ones. The tower falls again and again, I think. Falling tower again and again. Yes. How did I do it? Pull this and fling it forward. Okay. So we want to do something like that. Which means... oh, no hydraulics. Huh. No hydraulics. Oh. That means I need to use these weights to propel myself forward. Ooh. That's gonna be hard. So this is gonna go down, causing this to go up. Interesting. Very interesting. Grid on. Still kind of wobbles a little bit, which kind of scares me. Okay, so we don't want these, right? We want to fling it forward. So, grid on. needs to push this down somehow. Not strong enough. The entire thing isn't strong enough. Scary. What if I use a cable to hold it up? Not quite enough. So let me think. A catapult. Is this a catapult? Seems more like a trebuchet, right? This part needs to go down, which flings it over. Part goes down, flings it over. I'm trying to imagine in my head what it would look like. No hydraulics. So it would have to be held up by something here and then released and allowed to drop, causing this part to go upwards. Right? To hold it up somehow. Bring it lower, maybe. Okay. Kind of, right? The idea is somewhat there. But this part is breaking. So let's support this a bit more. Okay, 1, 1, 2. So this snaps, fling it up. But it snaps too, huh? Not quite sure how to do this, but it needs to be pushed upwards. This going down pushes it up. Maybe not here. Maybe just a normal road. From here. And then we detach it. Collapsing everything. Oh, this is tough. Maybe Ah, this part needs to be disconnected then, right? Well, it's moving. That's a start. I think the next step will be to get it to actually fly. So how would it fly? It would need to go upwards, right? But how would it go upwards? What if instead of going downwards, we join upwards here? This part is failing. Go on here, something detaches allowing it to fly. Huh. It's tough. I have no clue what I'm doing here. I think this should be fine, right? If I fling this somehow. This part is breaking, that part is breaking. So we need this part to go downwards. So we need to disconnect this part entirely. And this part entirely. It's too close to this side, so this won't work. It needs to be about here. But it's not stable enough if it's there. What if we disconnect? The steel. Everything's breaking apart. Okay. Let's rethink this. Make that smaller. Okay. Let's think. I need a road here. I think along these lines. It will be flung upwards when this one pushes down on it. So I need to rotate this about a stationary point along with this. They need to be rotating about the same point. So let's say that I have the rotation point set here. And this must rotate around here too. So the shape must be maintained. So this part pushes down, flips this, causing this to go upwards. So this must also be linked to that. Kind of like that, I think. But first we need to hold it in place. So Anyway, I need to split this afterwards. But in the meantime, that part's failing. This part's failing. So maybe this needs to be more sturdy. Same height maybe. This part's failing, so we'll just make a muscle here. Okay. Alright, the issue is that it's not gaining any height. It's just kind of falling into the water here. So I need it to move somewhat independently. Off the other side. Maybe with cables? That might work better. Right now this going down is the same speed as the other one. What if I move it up? Does it make a difference? Not really. What if it's slanted? Does it make a difference? Not really either. I need the unevenness. So the block pushing down should separately push the vehicle somehow. But how would you do that? How would you do that? My brain can't comprehend. Hey! I can't pronounce your name. Can I call you Roy? You found my channel? Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Just playing more Poly Bridge. You want to create overlays and panels for my channel? I mean, that's very kind, but can you contact me afterwards about this? Sure, we can talk about this afterwards. I don't mind, but you know, just want to make sure we communicate on this before you do anything. Okay, so what if instead of just having one rotating point, would it be better if there's an intermediate pole or some kind? Does this work better or kind of the same? It needs to rotate independently, which is difficult. Independent rotation. I'm gonna make this simpler, not so complicated. So this pushes down, pulling this part down as well, pulling this part up, right? That's the theory. Yeah, I don't think that's needed. So this part is snapping, which is an issue. If I make this some kind of... yeah, it needs to be supported. The weight distribution isn't great in this situation, which is an issue. Pulling this, maybe this is too complicated. I'm going to design a bridge that properly flings this forward before I do any more weight distribution. Oops. So this needs to hold its shape somehow. But this would expand at the same speed. That's the issue. So just pulling this down causes this to be pulled this way. But if you want it to pull faster, how would that be done? That's quite difficult. Catapult. How is an actual catapult designed? Honestly, this seems more like a trebuchet than a catapult to me, but what do I know? Let me think. So this is pulled downwards. And then we have this part and this part. It must mean that there must be... What if the joint being here is wrong? We don't want that. It might be... Maybe? Maybe we don't want the joint to be here? I'm gonna move this here for now temporarily so it's easy to see. Maybe I want the joint to be somewhere else. Like, I don't know. In the middle, maybe? But then this part would be kind of hard to support. We'll try something like this first. Does it change anything? Yeah, I feel like it goes faster at least, so that's not too bad. Maybe we'll try this. First, we need it to be stable, so let's extend some points here. It'll probably break. Yep. So how do we make this more stable? That's the problem. To make this more stable, this side is breaking, so let's turn that into the muscle. These two are breaking, so let's just make them cables for now. Oh, oops. Disconnect that. And that, I guess. Oh, that fell off, that's bad. Ooh. That slight adjustment caused everything to break over there. Let's make that a muscle as well. Might as well make the top a muscle. Okay. It doesn't stay on, so let's make that bigger. Doesn't go high enough. That's the issue. Does it need to be slanted? Would that be better? Not really, huh? Kinda just threw it into the water again. I'm trying to make some kind of catapult so that it can fly upwards into that spot. But the issue is that it's going down into here. We don't have any hydraulics, so we can't do that. What if it's slanted this way? Oh, that broke, that's not good. Oh, so we don't need this, huh? Yes, but it is a catapult. You're right. It's going this way. What if I tilt it up this way? It's gonna go up. Hey! That's kind of better, actually. If I make that shorter. Okay, what if it's taller? Did it just break? So we don't need this, huh? Let me move this a bit down. Maybe a bit here. I think if I can get the car onto the platform properly, it can fly. So a bit further back. Oh. Maybe less slanted. Dang. It needs to stay on, that's the problem. Okay, what if I make this a muscle instead, so it can be longer? More slanted? Oof. It's getting pretty close, but it's only throwing it here. What if I extend this as much as I can upwards? Expand it a bit. Not sure if that's going to work, but I'm gonna try. It's not staying on, so more slant. Nope. This doesn't really work, huh? I think it's working worse than previously. Somehow. Maybe it's because this is below this point. Kind of worried about that. Okay, what if I held it up instead with rope or something? Do we even need that? Steel to hold it up? Pushing this upwards. I think that this is the limiting factor here. If I can somehow get it to balance like this, it can really push it up. I think that would be correct. At least it makes sense to me. So we need it to be balanced. How will we hold it in place? Let's kind of fling it this way as well, which is not great. Maybe lower, maybe too high in the first place. Can it push outwards, which is not good. Let's keep it lower. The road is breaking. That's steel. It's not really working either. Kind of undo then. Doesn't seem to be working. So we need to somehow wait. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Move this. Still flinging it upwards. So this was the one that was kind of close to working, but not quite. Darn. It's tough. I need this to pull quicker. That's the issue here. It's pulling too slowly, so it can't fly upwards. I want it to go up this way. So maybe the answer is to have the bottom part shorter and top part longer. Might be better. No, doesn't seem to be the case at all. Actually seems to be worse if I do that. Collapses this way. I honestly feel like this could work because of the way it's expanding outwards. So I'll make this shorter. Yeah, it kind of works if this part stays in place. So maybe the solution is to hold it in place like this and then disconnect them afterwards. Maybe a bigger platform so it holds onto it longer. It's getting pretty hard to adjust this. Not really. It's not really working. I feel like I'm missing something again. It's holding it until the end. So, based on that, I feel like the answer might be more related to release. Nope. Too tight. Maybe I need something to hold it in place once it reaches this height. Like this, kind of. There's one. So this dangles, but once it reaches a certain height, it flings it forward, if that makes sense. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think that's going to work because it's going to break anyway, so. It's flinging it forward there now, which is better than before, but not the answer I wanted, unfortunately. So this part is breaking. Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's not really working very well. Rope doesn't work. Steel doesn't really work. It's folding inwards, which is wrong. A catapult. How do you build a catapult? This is completely wrong. This is not completely wrong, but it's not correct either. Maybe I don't want this here. Maybe this is what... Maybe the previous idea was correct. Hold on. Having this higher. Maybe that's correct. collapsing on itself. Oh, this is too sturdy now, all of a sudden. Yeah, okay, so let's get rid of that. We'll have the vehicle just go this way instead. Maybe hold it in place, the cable as well. Is that cheaper? No, that's more expensive. Just hold it in place with the steel for now. Okay, now we hold this in place somehow. I'm gonna put this below here for now. Hold this in place. That breaks this part. Open it up maybe. Lower it. Top part's really weak, huh? What do we hold both and then release them afterwards? Rope is snapping. Really? So troublesome. Everything is snapping now. This part is snapping. Make it bigger. This rope is snapping. Sheesh. Hold this in place. This rope is snapping. Everything is snapping. Oh man. The tension is unbelievably high, apparently. Which is really annoying. How do I reduce the tension here? Guess have it lower? That's probably the answer. Maybe it's too high. It's a pretty weak snap. Maybe pull it from here instead. No, it's not really helping. It's holding on to here, gonna leave it. This goes all the way to here. Guess doesn't get disconnected. This gets disconnected. This part is breaking. The inside is breaking. Oh my god. This is so messy. Let me get rid of these first. Okay. So. It will look like that for now. What if I want this to remain here? Don't break it off. That actually looks pretty good. Okay, so now I want to stabilize it. Stabilize. So no. I want this part to not move. Rope here. Rope here. Snapping that. Rope both. This part snapping. Rope. I don't know why there. I don't think this rope's gonna do anything. Yeah. We need to make sure this part doesn't pull everything else down and break it. Alternatively, we hold down this point here. That's causing everything else to break. For some reason. snapping. The rope snapping is really hard to solve. How do we solve that? How do we solve that? This... Honestly, this looks pretty good. Potentially. But the issue is how to activate it in a way that makes sense. Cable. Maybe that. No. Still snaps, huh? Now this part is collapsing. Oh. One rope is snapping, which means this part is pulling too much at the moment. If I can reduce the amount of weight here. This part is snapping. Make that a muscle of some kind. Rips the entire top off. So right now the catapult looks like this. This is the basic form. We added this to make this part stronger, as well as to allow for expansion upwards in case it needed it. The issue right now is that it's not stable enough and it gets broken. Maybe shorter. Having this here seems to help the stability as well, but it gets broken, so I'm gonna add a muscle here. Still snaps. Maybe make it shorter. Less tension. Just ripping it to bits. Why? How would I do this? Stability. 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 How do I gain stability here? Would adding steel here help? issue right now is holding this back. How do you hold it back? Would rope help it? No. Which part is breaking? I don't understand what's happening here. Oh, this rope is causing it to snap? No, this is snapping? How do I pull it from here? Oh. And then we disconnect that when it reaches here. Maybe. Which part is snapping? This part is snapping, huh? So if you make that a hydraulic, do we need that? What if you have both? Hold this back as well. Okay, which part is snapping? I'm blind, I can't tell. This pulls me up. Did this snap first? Okay, let me do that again. So that part snapped first. This part snapped first. What if it's made out of steel instead? Then this part snapped. Rope's really not the best solution. I'll make them shorter. It's not flying anymore. It's just breaking now. Because these are breaking, it's causing problems. Oh, wait, hold on. Make that slanted at a slope, maybe. Slipping out. It's a problem. Ooh, getting close. Oh, this higher. Make that a muscle. I'm surprised I managed to get there. Okay, this might be it. Get on, fling, higher. So, taller. Want this to be a straight line as much as possible. snapping. That's not good. Okay. Still fine for now. Huh. Is it too far from this part? It's actually going lower. Weird. How am I going lower? The steeper the better? Yeah, you want to hook it on the wheel here. Gonna have to keep adjusting the angle until we get a good one, I think. So losing it too early, so steeper is the answer. Not too steep, or you get that. Kinda escapes. Need this. How do I make it go higher? That's really my concern right now. If I lift this higher, the balance is off. So if I just lift this lower right now, what happens? Feels like it's going further actually when it goes lower. Maybe lower is better. For this part anyway. Slower not better? So far this seems to be the best one. What if I can get this to fall nicely? That's the issue, right? Right now, if you can tell, when it goes down, it slips off. What if I have a bigger platform for it? Maybe more contact is better? Oh well, I'll let it snap for now. Not really. This does not seem to help at all. This versus this still goes about here. So, against this goes about here. Yeah, thereabout. Okay, so higher, huh? What is this? That's the... This goes here. This goes lower. I'm trying to not use that. So if that's a straight line, it kind of works. Pull it further back. I think it might be lifting it faster actually. Not really. Higher is better? Really? Unfortunate. I have to use a muscle here. I'm trying to avoid using a muscle because it's so messy down here. Ugh. There. Okay. Gotta launch this somehow. Into the stratosphere. Nope. Kaplunk right into the water. How do I make this more powerful? What if I make that really high? That really big? A muscle for a muscle. A muscle for a muscle for a muscle. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Oh! How do you go higher? It's a good question with no answer on my end. How do you go higher? How do you go higher? What if we tilt it this way instead? You know what? I'm gonna save a copy of this for now. Not really working. We'll tilt everything this way. So now align this. Make sure it's aligned. Go higher? Can't tell. I think it did go higher. Right? Probably. Yes, definitely did. So if I tilt it even more to the side here, maybe it work better. Maybe that's the answer, tilting it. Ooh, wow. Holy crap. That went flying. No, it didn't. So this is the best so far, I think. Yes. Best so far. What's breaking? I heard something snap as well. So maybe if you solve the snapping, it might work. If this part is snapping. I don't think there's much I can do about it, except for lower this as much as I can. Maybe lower this as well. Increase this a bit. I don't know what I can do about the snapping. Don't have it, I guess. Not really needed. Wait, is this one snapping entirely? Yes, yes it is. So it can't be too low. Alright, back to best so far. If I raise this, does it do better? What's about here? Kind of better actually. Holy crap. Well, that worked. It did break into 1,000,000 pieces, but it also did work. So I'm gonna figure out a way to not have it break into 1,000,000 pieces. So apparently adding that one bar really helps. Let's load the budget again. It was the angle, okay. Okay, which part is breaking? Let's figure that out and support that. This part broke, and this part broke. What if I get rid of these two support thingies? I don't think I need those, right? What about just this one? Just this one? This one apparently makes a lot of difference. Strange. Longer? Yes. Okay, how did it not break? This thing breaks, get rid of it. Do we really need it? No. Hold on, I'm just trying to see which part exactly breaks here. Flings it forward. This part breaks. What if I get rid of that? Then this part breaks. Does the muscle prevent this from breaking? This part still breaks, huh? But we do get there in the end. So adding the muscle doesn't stop it from breaking, but removing that stops it from working. Oh, I think I know why it breaks actually. Is it smashing itself against this? No. Hold on. Still closer investigation. It snaps while it's rotating. Huh? How would you... What? What if I have a straight-ish element here? If it's curved, does it work better? Not really. Okay, this in theory overlaps perfectly. Nope. So some difference. I don't know. Shorter. Longer. Not too long. Higher. Seems that the height does matter. Higher. Wait. Huh? This seems to be inconsistent for some reason. Alright, let's load the budget build. Destroy this one, this one, this one. This is the cheapest it can go. Yep, there you go. Now this part is snapping somehow, so we gotta fix that. But how do you fix that? How do you stop that from snapping? What if it's this part causing the strain? Let me take a look. It might be that part causing the strain. Hold on. 1 1 1 1 2 2 2. I'm blind. It's the tension that's somehow causing it to snap here. So this splitting doesn't really make a difference. Right? Just pulling it this way at this point. I think that's what's causing it to snap. So in theory, if I pull it back this way, it shouldn't snap. Even if I might not make it to the end. No. This is the exact center, I think. I'll use the grid for this. This is the center. Okay, it didn't snap this time, but something else snapped. What snapped? Nothing snapped, but it didn't make it. The cable's chance to snap, whatever, not a big deal. Move these parts in. So a bigger base is better, apparently. But a bigger base makes it go lower. Yeah, I think detaching it was better because of the angle. Further right. We're almost there. Yep, there we go. Okay, somehow we managed to get there. Took a lot of tweaking and adjusting, but that is a bridge complete. Oh, sheesh. That took a lot of work. Final level. Circle maze. What? Huh? So this guy needs to get up there. What? Wait, when did the hydraulic trigger? What's B? What? I'm confused. When does B happen? Well, in any case, we probably need some kind of road holding this in play. Maybe further away. Like really far away. So we need this to roll this way, I guess. Alternatively, if we have a road here and support it with steel like this, in theory, this guy shouldn't be able to finish. Well, that's the plan anyway. Trying to keep it at an angle so that it slows it down and then stops it. But it's not really working, is it? I was hoping that the wheels would continue pushing this and rotating it, but that is not happening. Or maybe it's the angle. The road's too weak. How would you do this? Is that really not the solution? To have the wheels continuously push it around? trying to get this to survive, but... Okay. What if instead of doing it there, we do it here? Okay, reach there. Nice. So this breaks, but somehow it's still there, pushing it slightly. Not enough, but so we need this to remain here, so a muscle. Huh. So this doesn't continuously rotate, huh? Because it's stuck here. And eventually it does break. This part here snaps eventually. Fortunately, can't keep rotating. It's stuck here. So, what if I have a piece of road here, just dangling? Doesn't seem to do anything. Click it off. So this road won't be able to hit anything. Okay, what if you have a piece of road here? It stops the rotation. Not really helping at all. How do we continuously get the ball to turn? And how do we get it to phase B? I guess that's my real question. I suppose it would be when A finishes. But how would you do that? Hydraulics don't do anything until A finishes. So we need... Oh, wait a minute. What if I... Okay, set the grid here. If I have something like this. Because if I hold it in place around the center, it can keep rotating, right? That's my theory anyway. Okay, so How close can we get it to the corner? Close enough to do that, which is nice. So the top side does the closes. So just left and right being troublesome. There we go. So, too far. Oh, what the hell? Just go inside? Yeah, that is a problem. Okay, let's support this all. Too weak, huh? Let's make that steel then. Just make all the roads. I mean, make all the connections steel. Make the road steel as well. Why not? It's a lot of weight here. Okay, what if we raise this a little bit? It's not good. It's breaking. How do we keep it from breaking then? Would a bigger support area make a difference? What if we added a road here? Here as well, and then supported it. The dropping effect really doesn't help. Maybe another one up here. Lift it up. Maybe from under it instead of above it. Yeah. It's not very nice. This one's the one that's breaking all the time, so let's make that a muscle. Okay. That one's gonna break too, maybe. Yes. Make that a muscle. That one as well, maybe. Drop. Oof. Oh no. So I'm supporting this side, that side. Maybe this side isn't supported well enough. I wanted to get closer to the edge, but it's quite difficult. Is that the closest you can get down there? What the heck? Now you can get down here just fine. So why doesn't this one want to go down? Oh, weird. Guess I'll push the bottom instead, maybe? So if I drop on the bottom, the side that's supporting it is... that side, yeah. Maybe that side as well. Maybe I should have a road there. Drops here. Supporting this side. So this is the closest you can supporting this side. That side's being supported. That side's being supported. That side's being supported. Supporting maybe that side. Too many roads are causing an issue here. Oh, not hydraulic. Steel. Okay, so the roads itself are too weak. Muscle. Nope. we just need more supports spread out everywhere. Maybe that doesn't break. Might help. I have a road here instead. That's fine. That's fine. That's not very fine. Slowly breaking. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong? I can't tell. I feel like I'm doing wrong, right? Rotating doesn't seem to work, or at least it causes a lot of problems. Hold on. This goes here is fine. This comes here. I need to end up here. So what if I have a sleep? Let's look at rotations. So it needs to make its way around to here and go through. That's wrong. So it goes here, comes down here. I think this part is the key part. Maybe an angle. So it rolls down. Maybe not there. Goes down here. What if we hold it in place here? Confused. It goes down there. I somehow need to get it there. How? How would you get it there? Is there? I can't even imagine right now the path. So it's rotating this way. When it rotates this way, it falls down this way. Kind of goes here, and keeps rotating until it's just here, drops down. Okay, let's slow-mo this. Goes over here, drops down here. Not much I can do right now, to be honest. If I can hold it in place here so that it goes this way during this time, it would work. So when it falls this way, I need the road to be here so that it causes it to go that way. Huh? What have the rope be like? I don't know. Being here is fine, but I need it to go there after. Okay, so road here. So it lies there for now. This goes through. This drops down. Confusion. This drops down. Cable's now loose enough to go around. Flips over. And this guy somehow manages to... Nope. Okay. I think the idea of having this vehicle rotated is correct, but the issue right now is to follow up. How do you get this guy to here? My understanding is that there needs to be some way for him to go from here, around here to here. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to build a track there. Screw this. Thinking is hard, doing is easier. So let me just do it. Something like that, I don't know. It's gonna be overcost, but whatever. It's not really the priority right now anyway. Priority right now is to actually get it done. Interesting. So if I tilt it in a way that allows it to remain upside down, instead of gaining the regaining the ability to drive, that might be for the better. So I need it to not be able to drive. What is happening here? Ah, I have an idea. So this goes here, right? Okay, so what if I get rid of these? Don't need that. And instead have a road here that blocks it off from going backwards. Yeah? Need to go in here. I said, need you to go in here. That is not correct. By that road. That's not what you did at all. That is not what you did at all. Oh, that's bad. It's gonna get stuck here. You're supposed to get stuck in here, not there. How do you even get stuck there? Okay, what if I make this less escapable? Oh? Okay, not exactly. Not exactly. I am getting closer, I think. So getting stuck there is good. Gets pushed over, drops down this way, but gets stuck here. So if I have another road this way, maybe, that pushes it that way, it might work. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I don't want it to end up in the position where it can drive though. Just want to seal it off. So gotta adjust the rotation too. No, no. Okay, what if instead of doing that, I do this instead? So it goes here, can't go back. Alright? No way back. Maybe that works better. Don't know. Hopefully. Yeah, yeah, no, 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 Doesn't work better at all. What if I have a road here that kind of flops around, and when it goes through, it somehow seals it shut. Can't go back through because there's a road there. Maybe. Gonna push it slowly, right? Slowly. Push it. Man, this is really hard. Oh no. Stuck, huh? Even though there's 2 wheels pushing it, there's no wheels pushing it the other way. Somehow this swinging thing is causing it to get stuck, maybe? I feel like it is actually. This weight here is somehow causing it to get stuck. It's okay, it's gonna work this time. The road here is gonna... The road here is going to block it off, and it can't go back. Alright, it's gonna get stuck when it goes through. See? Nice, perfect. Goes here, gets stuck, gets thrown this way. Okay, let's get rid of that for now. Why is it breaking? Fine, it's okay. Oh dear, it's not okay at all. Rotations are a pain. So it ends up here. Goes here. Gets thrown here. I need it to remain up there. So maybe something similar. Have a road. It looks like this. Gets tied to, I don't know, here. Can't advance anymore, somehow. I don't even know how to make it advance. Is it too heavy? It might be. Flops over. Okay, that's fine. So the blockade needs to be here instead of there. Okay, that's fine. So there's gonna be a blockade here. Kinda looking like this. Just steeled up. And it's going to be here, I guess. Okay, maybe less scary. It's kind of snapping, which is very scary. Change the rotation again. Such a pain. Why did I choose this solution? I don't know of a better one though, honestly. You got this guy all the way here, but that's our limit apparently. He's stuck here now. What if I just have a road here? Somehow just one addition of a single road causes the entire thing to collapse on itself. Don't quite know how to fix that. We need something to hold it in place after it gets here. But how would you do that? With a flap of some kind, but how do you create a flap? A road here with a flap that goes here, maybe. So everything collapses. This really isn't working at all. It's here, that's fine. It goes here. Okay, what if we do this? So it gets stuck here. Wait, wrong one. Here. Get stuck there, maybe. Oh my god. It worked. Okay. And then we have a hydraulic here that pulls this back, I guess. Let's connect it here. This is a problem though. Okay, what if we have it further down? We might need the road behind it so it doesn't go down that way. Okay, now for adjustments. So, get this guy down here without snapping that road, thank you. Okay, that's fine. Drops here. It's not exactly correct. There's gonna be a lot of adjustments here, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not correct. Okay, so what if I hold this part down instead? It impacts at this angle, so if we create a road here. I'm trying to get it to drop. I want it to drop. Stop failing me. Okay, let's get rid of that for now. This goes here. Drops this way. For some reason works this time. Okay. A bit higher, maybe. Just have to hope for RNG here. I need it to just end up there, nicely. But with everything breaking randomly, it's really, really hard. What's breaking, by the way? Which part is breaking? This part is. This is breaking? Oh, just put a road. Screw the road then. We don't really need it. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, we need to land in here. So micro adjustments here should help change the position. Maybe even this one. Pretty close, pretty close. Some potential micro adjustments should fix it. Not quite. Needs to be higher. The breakage is not great. It shouldn't break, that's the problem. Okay, getting trapped there is bad. No, definitely not. Oh, how do I do this? Let's move it back there. Roll there. I need it to get caught in this spot here. I hate RNG. It's so inconsistent and hard to predict. So if I have a road here, probably this road causing problems, honestly. Oh. That was almost it, actually. I can get that trapped in there. I just need it trapped in there. Ah, the falling angle changed. Everything keeps changing. It's not RNG anymore, apparently. Oh. Keep that steel. Keep that steel, maybe. Maybe it'll work. No, don't open up, you fool. Dang it. No. Come on. Really? Seriously? Are you kidding me? Just need you to go in there. Not supposed to break. Nope. Oh, I just need you to roll down there, please. Get caught in there. Wait. Okay, that is that complete. Now, I do know that it is the only level that hasn't been completed without breakage yet, but we completed it, so I'm happy. If you're complaining about the breakage, I cannot guarantee anything. From my perspective, it is pure RNG for it to work, because it's completely different each time I do it. I can make it possible by adding steel here, but it changes the weight, so once I change that, everything else is slightly different. For example, getting stuck there, slightly different. Supposed to roll this way. See, it broke, can't really do much about it. Oh, that's so close. Okay, which one broke? Let me delete that road. The middle one. No need road there. See, it behaves a bit differently because I remove a bit of weight there, so again. I'll keep trying for a little bit more. I do have some time left over, but incredibly frustrating when this happens. Okay, so this is the part that is difficult. Need to keep that in stable condition. RNG. Sometimes I really want you gone. For good. So this part is causing a problem. We still have money, so we can add more. It's not really a problem. So that part needs to get rolled this way. It's getting stuck. Why are you breaking? What's your poison? Huh? Okay, it was working. Roll slightly differently, please. Shorter, even shorter, higher. So close, but yet so far. No brick is gonna be really, really, really difficult, I think. Oh, come on. Breaking there, really? Okay, I'm gonna expand this one. Somehow I could drive up, which is kind of scary. We make that a muscle instead. Not supposed to break. There. Roll. Get stuck there. Don't. No! Just need you to stay there. How hard is it? Apparently very difficult. Change the angle here so it falls in instead of staying on it. A bit bigger, maybe? Nope. Things keep breaking, so rotate that. Maybe that one. A bunch of very small fractures, 1%. Slightly different every time. Always the worst. If I switch this back, it's going to cause problems because slightly different layout and everything. Are you kidding me? Okay. What if we don't have this? Okay. And what if we have a road here that gets this guy stuck in this corner here? Okay, so I have another road here. The goal is to get you stuck here, specifically this spot. So when you fall, I want you to fall that way. Fall earlier, please. Change the angle. That was actually correct. I want you to be there. Let me double check if this works. Okay, it doesn't quite work, unfortunately. Alright, we'll load back this working one. Gonna roll here, go there. If we add this to that stability but changes the rotation slightly. It's real tough. This part, huh? Let's get rid of that. rid of that too. We need that. Alright, you know what? I'll figure this out in my own time. So let's just pretend that I have it done. I do need to go now, but thank you all for coming along and watching me complete the final annoying level of Area 52 in Poly Bridge. I don't know what I will be doing tomorrow. Have to think about it. We will see. But Poly Bridge 2 will be a little bit off. Maybe next week at the earliest. I plan on playing something else first, but thank you for coming along and watching and giving advice. Today, Roy and Jathan, thank you for coming along to chat, and I will see everyone next time. Take care. Bye bye.